Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle and thank you so much for checking out the playthrough and this specific part of the playthrough for Diablo 4 on the Xbox Series X. So we're doing our first blind playthrough and we are, as you see, playing as the Necromancer Ganondorf. Let's get right into it. I've got a crazy helmet. So yeah, so I haven't streamed for a few days, so I'm going to have to remind myself where I am in the story. Didn't stream for like 1 or 2 days because Evie and myself went to Birmingham because Evie finally got her chance to see Pink live, so she absolutely loved it. I didn't think it was too bad, to be fair. It was actually a surprisingly good show. Like, she put on a bit of a mad one, to be honest with you, but not really my style musically. But it was good. If you like Pink, you should definitely go. But yeah, enough about that. If you end up enjoying this, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. And let me chuck myself on a party. Because I don't know if people can hear me talk while I'm just here, or if we have... I imagine they can't, because I can't hear anyone else talking. Right, let's have a look here. Where are we? What are we doing? Wrong one. What's this? Oh yeah, we're doing the priority quest, aren't we? Something to do with gems. Right, let's roll. Yeah, I'm enjoying this Diablo so far. Didn't stream the day before we went away though, because this weather is just grim and I'm so hot. And I would have considered not streaming today had I not already skipped like 4 days or whatever it was.
All of Sanctuary.
2 days or 3 days. It's not been that long in the grand scheme of things, but too long.
You will see.
Alright, let's craft a gem. Oh, I can make a ruby.
May the light keep
Oh, there we are. What is this? So... yeah, okay, so... yeah, there's that done. May the light keep you. I can't remember in the previous Diablo games, did you have to go to a person to do that? Or did you have the option right from the character screen to do that sort of thing? But I'm going to chuck my gems in there. And then when the time comes that I want to start crafting gems and all that jargon, we'll come back and grab whatever we amass by that point. I know. Are you?
I got furs, skins, and steel.
Here are all those.
Father bless.
What we got? You're worse, but you unlock a thingy. Oh, you're better. What is a shield? Ah, fine, it's fine. Is it a shield? No, it's something else. Yeah, but that's got a thingy. This is worse and does not. You are better. Do that again. Worse, 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 worse. This does not have a thing. I'll keep it for a moment. I'm not sure if there's a benefit to doing that, but I'll keep it for a moment. What rings do I currently already have? Right, those rings... let's just assume the rings I have are better. What are we doing? There we are, getting me my transmogs, and now we're good to go. Yeah, so we got this one, but we'll just follow this first part of Act 1 here. Oh, we got more side quests as well, actually. Let's grab this. What's going on here?
Ah, good. You look capable.
I'm not going to be completing side quests for the moment. I'll do a little bit of
that has seized this man's
main
son.
story quest first.
Meet me in the cellar there, and Prepare yourself. You're about to witness a miracle.
Oh yeah. I will join you there later. We're just gonna grab these quests since we're here, do a little bit of the story, and then we'll go witness a miracle.
Keep it. I'm not after your money, just your ear.
Okay.
I can feel it. A great calamity is about to unfold in the northern
And here I
reaches.
am, Ganondorf.
The door is in danger.
And he's talking about calamities.
I do not understand.
Ah,
was
yeah.
sealed
yeah.
for a
Don't
reason.
let it on.
And now the pig-headed beasts are trying to force it
Pig
open.
head, Ganon.
Heed my warning and stop them. It must remain sealed.
How do you know of the events around the sealed door?
Perhaps a better question is, why are you the only one to take it seriously? I once... That was long ago, I suppose.
What was? Were you just once important or something, I'm guessing? Any more quests here? No. Okay, unless... what's this? Oh, that's a side quest. Guiding Light. Speak with Reverend Mother Prava at the Citadel of Light. Where is that? Is it this one? Wayward? That's not, it's called Light's Guidance. Okay. Where are you? Ah! Ah, it's the main citadel here, that's why I came back. Obviously. Yeah, looking forward to Final Fantasy 16 coming out on the 22nd. Sadly for me though, well, it's both sadly and not sadly whatsoever. But from a gaming standpoint, sadly, Evie and me will be going to Glasgow for a few days to watch Guns N' Roses. And Guns N' Roses are my favourite band of all time, so from a personal standpoint, fuck Final Fantasy, I'm going to see I'm going to Glasgow to see Guns N' Roses. I need a holy blessing to continue chasing Lilith.
The Reverend Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar.
Oh no,
Seek your blessing
what's she
there.
doing there?
Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Is that good? Yeah, I played a little bit of that demo for Final Fantasy 16. It's pretty cool so far. I haven't played too much of it because, you know, I don't want to get really into it and then leave, go Glasgow for a few days, and I doubt it would, but like, you know, potentially affect my enjoyment because I stepped away for a bit. But I'd rather not risk it, so I'm just like, maybe play a little bit now later, a little bit day after or whatever. But I'm also really enjoying that Street Fighter 6 when Evie lets me play because she's hogging Street Fighter 6. Yeah, there's another PlayStation or well, Xbox game that you should definitely consider if you like fighting games. It's very good game. Played against some guy earlier on Evie's profile, not my own, who's a ridiculously good Luke player. I don't know, it's hard to say actually, because he only had like 2 or 3 combos that he did very reliably, and they always worked for him, so it didn't really matter. Like, he wasn't very versatile, but what he had was very good.
One of our men, Lord Evitus, was felled in the ancient city beneath the mountain. We carried
Turtled
his
a bit too
body to
often,
the
though.
ossuary, but he arose, thirsting for blood.
Sir
Only
Cromwell.
I escaped. Please, you must slay him.
No. Arise, my friend. Aw. Unrelated news. Cannot wait for the season finale for Demon Slayer on the 18th. 70-minute episode. It is going to be amazing. Oh shit. Honestly, I can't wait though. I think it's going to be so good. And then I'm going to watch it again when they release it in English. I was really confused because I thought I was on episode 3 in English, but I went on it the other day with my cousin, and apparently I watched episode 2 and 3 in Japanese, which I still don't think I did, but it doesn't matter because I've watched the whole season up until this point in Japanese now. Because there was like 6 or 7 episodes available at that point, and I thought that I watched all the episodes in English up until that point. Like I say, apparently that was not the case, so it confused me. I'm still confused when I think about it. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to be picking up a few more of the manga as well in a few days. Well, I just finished the entertainment arc in terms of the manga, so I'll be starting the, what's it called? The Swordsmith Village arc, I believe it's called. Right, so if we go up this way, we can come up and around. So that's probably where we need to go. What's this? The sealed door. What are you boys doing over here now? Picking fights with the locals. Yeah, some really good stuff. Manga is definitely, and has been for a while, putting, you know, American comics to shame with the stories and just how fun they are. They're not about pushing nonsense that these random people that no one cares about believes. They're just, you know, interesting people telling fun stories, or even if the person themselves aren't interesting, they're telling fun stories, and that's what matters. You know, you pay like £8 or £9 for a manga, and you get way more value out of that. You pay £3 for a comic, and you're lucky if you get the £3 worth out of it. A bone wall. But I started reading, there was oh god, Street Fighter and Turtles crossover comic. Read the first issue today, and it's good to a point, but it doesn't feel like the writer knows the Street Fighter characters personality-wise very well. Like, it just feels so weird how some of them are acted. Like, they turn Ken and Guile into kind of idiots, and Chun-Li is this like abrasive woman, which just doesn't feel right to their characters. Come friends, we have more monsters to kill. Similar to you, but not the same as you, because you guys are cool, you ain't monsters. Alright, come on gang. Wrong button. I wonder what the most popular character is on Diablo, or class I should say. I wonder what the most popular class is. And then also, I wonder what the most popular class is with like the male and the female players separately. And then also, you know, players under and over a certain age. I wonder if there is a definitive popular character that, you know, the boys pick over the girls, or that people under 20 pick compared to people over 20. Like, I'm not going to look into seeing if that's actually a thing, but just a thought that entered my mind, so I thought I would vocalize it. like, you know, with Hogwarts Legacy, for example, Slytherin was the most popular choice that people picked. And I'm guessing it's mainly because people wanted to do evil stuff and just, you know, be a badass evil Slytherin, but the game doesn't really allow you to be evil, which was a shame. I think it was a missed opportunity. But the game has done amazingly well, so fingers
State your
crossed with a
business.
number 2. Hello.
Reverend Mother Prava expects me.
Does she?
Open the gates!
Not even asking for food. What an idiot. Open the gates. Vigo, my man.
You were good soldiers. Worked hard. Fought hard.
Which one was Vigo?
Drank hard
Wasn't he the
too.
one that we were in the cavern with?
Brothers. Sisters.
Or the
I
elevator
hope you
thing, whatever it
find
was.
peace
Turned
in
out to be a
these
cavern,
flames.
but I think it started off as one.
Vigo, what are you doing here?
So you lived. I came clean to Prava.
Oh,
taking
going to be
that
reading
woman's
from my
bribe.
comics soon.
Yeah,
I have what is
it's
possibly
looking
the
bad.
most influential modern
My
day
ass is on
comic.
the line.
The death
Might
of
not
Miss
have a job
Marvel,
when she's
truly
done with me.
the end of an era of
Hey,
a special
you're here
world,
for her, right?
beloved
Let's go
character
together.
the world over.
Maybe she'll go
Truly
easy on
she
me
will
if
be
you're
missed
there.
by her one fan. Who is not me. I mean, no, she only has one fan, because she would have died in her own bloody comic if she was popular and not in Spider-Man. Try as they may to push her. Sadly,
Not many could bear your sins.
or not, depending on how you view it. I suppose it's sadly for Marvel, because they're trying to make her popular, but she's just not sticking. She's not gelling with people.
Brave of you to come back.
When do we come back? I've never been here before.
Hold.
She's
Oh.
expecting us.
Step aside.
Vigo. Good luck.
Good luck.
Have the new watch commander replace the forces we lost at the mine. So,
Alright.
you've returned.
Oh, it was a mine.
Vigo here tells me you
mine.
were braver than he.
It's not mine. What's this? I need a divine blessing to chase Lilith.
First, you will be made worthy of a blessing. A holy war cannot be won with faithless troops.
Oh,
Make no
I
mistake.
believe.
This war
Anything called
is
love?
holy. Lilith has brought the eternal conflict to Sanctuary, and Inarius will deliver us.
So this is the
as
continent,
writ
yeah.
in prophecy.
Sanctuary is the
Until
continent that
then,
we're on.
We have our parts to play. Make a pilgrimage to the Alabaster Monastery. Cleanse your spirit. Then we may discuss a blessing.
Alright.
May as well make myself useful.
Ah, boy, Vigo, come along. So, because like I say, I don't want to stream Final Fantasy 16. As I mentioned recently, other than Diablo, just because I was smashing so much Tears of the Kingdom, I want to cut back a bit on the streaming brand new games, just because as such a small channel, it just doesn't help. There's too many big names playing these sort of games that I barely get the time of day. So I think once I finish streaming this, I'll have a look to see what I'm actually currently part ways through. I might go back and do a bit more Atomic Heart. But other than that, I might do another Final Fantasy. Maybe do a playthrough for Final Fantasy X and X-2 on the PS5. Because I've played and completed Final Fantasy... not 10, sorry, 12 I meant. But yeah, I don't think I've ever finished Final Fantasy X. I've had Final Fantasy X spoiled for me. I know certain bits of the story, which I won't say. Well, yeah, I won't say here, because I doubt anyone's going to care in this particular stream. But just in case. But I've never played... or at least I think I might have played like an hour of 10-2 on the PS2. But as far as the PS4 and PS5 versions of the new game, is it PS5 version or just the PS4 version played on a PS5? Either way, I haven't played 10-2 there, so
There's a shrine west
I
of
have
here. Bears a
no
relic.
memory of how that
I'm
game
told
starts,
it
other
takes
than
on your sin,
I believe
weighs
you
down,
you play as what's her
body
name,
and soul, beats the hell out of you.
Yuna, I think,
It'll cleanse you,
is the summoner
prepare
from that
you
one.
to stand before the Father. I hope you don't have many regrets, friend. This kind of thing
No,
is
no, I
a
don't have
lot
regrets.
deadlier
Who
for
said I did?
some than others. Watch out, all right? I'll find
Will
you
do,
at
boss.
the end.
What else can you tell me about the pilgrimage?
Nothing good.
No.
Lost more than a few worthy soldiers to it. But it'll clean you up for Inarius. Rare honor for an outsider. If you can call it that.
Oh well, goody. Alright. Wait, is this? Alright, okay, so wherever this quest is by here. This is an event. No, we'll come back to events later. See, I want to do a little bit of the story. I feel like I indulged a little too much in the previous stream with side quests, if I recall correctly. Maybe I didn't, and I'm just misremembering, but I fancy doing the main quest for now, anyway. Fields of Judgment. Oh god. I feel like I'm always in the Fields of Judgment. Sometimes it feels like there are no other kinds of fields. Oh, yeah, that's what I was to say. Yeah, I am considering maybe in like a month or two get some of the games I'm currently doing out of the way, and I might pick up some of the old Final Fantasy games on, like, you know, Square Enix released all of the old games, I think like 1 through 6. So I might just pick up a few of those. Like, eventually I'll get all of them. But I might grab number 6, because that one you hear a lot of praise for. So I might buy 6 and give that a bash on what's this? Bring the Idol. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay.
Hark, creature of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air.
Okay, I'll do just that.
Redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
So I'm gonna walk in this funky version. Oh, what the hell's that? Oh, I don't know why, I got kind of scared. It was gonna be like the spirit realm in oh, what's it called? Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, where you have those monsters that insta-kill you when you're in there. Not really insta-kill, but it's an automatic loss if they attack you. Essentially the same, or effectively the same, but they don't kill you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing Final Fantasy 6, because I've actually played like the first 10 minutes of it. I bought a PS3 off a friend years ago, and she bought it off someone else, and it had a few PS3 games on it. Resident Evil, I think 1 and 0, and Final Fantasy 6. So I started playing it, and by which I mean I think I literally played the first 5 minutes of the game. And then like, oh yeah, I'll come back to that later, and then I just never got round to coming back to it. And now I don't have a PS3 power cable, so I can't even turn on my PS3. So I wouldn't mind finally getting back to playing that.
Feel the sting of your wounds.
Oh yeah,
Let
yeah.
the ice
Ooh,
into
really
your
hurts.
bones. Welcome your pain, for the agony of the flesh is the first cleansing of the soul. Make your faith stronger than any hurt.
Did she say the same?
Feel the sting of your wound.
Okay, we don't have to listen to that again. What are you laughing at? People in the way over there. Ooh, two-handed doodad. I'll be taking that. I can't be asked. 33 gold. Tell you what though, I know it's still proper early days, but I cannot wait for some Tears of the Kingdom DLC news, or the DLC itself. Like, just the idea of new and just more content in that game. And I know I haven't finished everything in the game yet. I've still got like 10 side quests to do. I got 4 of the sages build to collect. I've done all the shrines. I've still got loads of Korok seeds to do as well. But, you know, I've done a good amount of that game. But just the idea of having more story-related stuff to do. It's exciting. Okay.
Look around at the mountains towering over you. Feel how small you are.
Oh yeah,
Embrace
tiny.
humility. Accept your place in worship to the Father. For he has shown us
I wonder
the
if
way.
Brava's done this. How does she survive against the monsters? Is that just unique to my version? Like in Fable, a warrior finds battle, monks will find nothing. And this world does feel as nice and beautiful, so I think monks would find just as much monsters. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Cool, cool. Oh. Hello there, fleshless warrior. Are these all warriors who died doing the like doing their pilgrimage? Or something. Or are these the monsters that killed the previous pilgrims? Oh, I tell you what though, if you've watched some of my previous videos on the channel and you've seen the PlayStation, Xbox game showcase, overall I really enjoyed the showcase, but to say that the Fable reveal disappointed me. What? Yeah, it was good overall. Just Fable was so disappointing. I can't believe it didn't hit the mark at all. 'Cause it didn't feel like a Fable game. It felt like a game where someone is. So Fable incorporates like fairy tales and folklore and stuff. But they like little side quests and little bits like that, where this one felt like it was making it the main narrative with Jack and the Beanstalk.
Without faith.
But it was like literally
Hold
Jack and the
fast
Beanstalk.
to the light.
Kind of,
And
except
remember.
the giant at the top of the Beanstalk wasn't like a mindless monster sort of thing from Jack and the Beanstalk. It was a it was that British comedian, whatever his name is. I've not really seen anything he's in other than a game show here and there. Hello. And it just felt weird, because I know like Fable 2, not Fable 2, sorry. Well, yeah, I guess with Stephen Fry, but Fable 3 specifically had loads of famous actors, you know, doing parts. King Logan, Ben Finn. What's it called? Jasper, characters that, you know, Simon Pegg was Ben. Oh shit, what's his name from Monty Python? John Cleese. Is it Michael Fassbender or is it the other one? Who? Yeah, Michael Fassbender, I believe it was King Logan.
So I like playing cards.
But you know, but
Doesn't
like
make me a
they
sinner,
didn't look like their
but
character.
that
They were a
bribe,
character in the world of
good
Fable, voiced
soldiers
by a famous
died on
actor,
account of what I
and they
did.
literally made this guy look
Is that
like
the kind of
that
man I am?
comedian,
The kind
actor,
I'll
whatever he
always
is.
be.
Probably both.
I just-
He's a comedian, actor.
Damn it! I'm praying.
Comedy actor.
Why isn't this working?
Step aside,
made
noob.
it.
Let me pray for you.
That makes one of us at least.
You heard from Father?
I will, soon. But enough about that. You're about to meet Father Inarius himself.
Oh yeah.
Not everyone comes back, you know. You'd better. I owe you a stiff drink.
Why did I go to meet Father Inarius? I'm a coming, Father. Don't kill me now. Enter the Alabaster Monastery. I will do just that, game. I will do just that. But yeah, like I don't know, just that new Fable. It just didn't feel or look like Fable at all.
Wonderfully small.
Brother Orlin. Shouldn't Inarius be at Core Valor?
And so he was, until the sweet poetry of the prophecy rang out. To divine its message, he pilgrimaged deep into Sanctuary's heart to meet... well, I shouldn't say.
Well, am I? Am I this guy? I can't be. Doesn't make sense.
It pains me to withhold the truth of his light, but I sense it in you, Pilgrim. So I shall tell you. He went to speak with the first
yes,
of his children, Rathma, the prophecy's true author.
Interesting.
He emerged armed with sacred conviction, a holy battle at the center of the prophecy, to be won by his blade. He has meditated here for years and years.
I feel like
ever
if you
since,
someone gets a prophecy
ready
saying they
to
will
meet
win this
fate
particular
head
battle,
on.
it'll inflate your ego and you won't try as hard during the battle because you'll be like, oh yeah, no matter what I do, I'm going to win.
How do you know the warmth of the sun, the love of your mother, the beauty of a song?
Because I've experienced
His
them.
presence is infectious. It takes hold in the soul. We are a void without faith, an empty well. The
Oh,
pious
yeah.
fill their cups
Exactly
with
as you
prayer.
say.
Mine overflows with his light. So near, so pure.
Wherever
I am
you
changed. I am nothing. I am better.
are. Alright.
Isn't it beautiful?
Why must I kneel?
No, it's not about kneeling. It's about wonder.
Oh, yeah, alright then.
The light itself, divinity itself, radiates from that room. Though my flesh is cold and numb, my spirit is warm with reverence.
I'd like my
What
body
can
to be
we
warm
do
as well,
but kneel?
and not cold and numb. You're a lunatic. Oh, wait a minute, is that a fast travel spot? Or is, oh no, that's an exit. Lunatic, I tells you. Oh, this is just a statue of Inarius. Some fancy statues here. You love to see it. I am a coming master or lord or whatever I'm supposed to. Ooh, cutscene. Whatever I'm supposed to call you. my guy, very respectful, took his helmet off. Oh, that's the guy on my poster.
Is how you choose to approach me.
Yeah.
Forgive this intrusion, but
Look at my hair.
What you need.
I must
So
traverse
tell me
the
what you
Black
want,
Lake,
what you really, really want.
and that cannot be done without your blessing.
If I've learned anything during my time here, it is that what we're looking for and what we need are rarely the same thing. I once thought I could find an end to this war, but there has been no resolution, only more pain. Everything I've done has pulled me further from home, from the place I need to be. This
No, trust me, my guy, I'll sort it out for you.
The impossible, and yet, like its creators, it rots from the inside.
I don't... Lilith has entered the ancient city. With your blessing, I can pursue her.
Your kind are weak, and this world has been wasted on the crusades of the unworthy.
I can stop her.
This audience is concluded.
Yeah, what a jerk. Well, I'm glad I got my blessing. It would have been a waste of time otherwise. Yeah, because also with that Fable thing, there was no mention of like the Heroes Guild or anything like that. The whole point of the trailer was, oh, what is a hero? And it just showed, presumably the female version of the hero character. Because I won't lie, I won't be happy if they make it so Fable, the new Fable, has an exclusive female lead character. Because Fable has let you choose your lead since Fable 2. So it makes no sense to go back to not allowing the player to choose to be a boy or a girl, or man or a woman, whatever you want to say. So I will not like or support that decision if they choose to do that. But it was just like showing them drinking and then walk around with a sword and attacking a presumably nice giant who makes vegetables. And then apparently killing him because she was chilling on his glasses. So it's like, well, am I just going to be killing people chilling in their homes or something in this one? Because I kind of felt odd why she killed the giant. I didn't quite understand. It felt like it's a completely different thing. It's like in The Witcher, where The Witcher or Geralt won't kill magical creatures that have a higher intelligence. It felt like that sort of thing. Like, you know, you'd imagine the Fable characters would follow a similar sort of code. They'll kill Balverines and Hobbs and all that sort of jazz, but then if they find something like a giant who sells fruit to the locals, denizens of Albion, why would you kill them? What good comes from killing that giant? Ghouls! Oh shit, there we go. We've got some things up here to interact with. Top up your health bars. Right, is there another rupture by here? Yep. Destroy it! Honestly, it's so good. You start, like you kill one enemy, blow him up, and then you just create this massive, like chain reaction of exploding corpses and killing another enemy, exploding their corpse, which then kills another enemy, so you can explode another corpse, and it's just never ending. It truly is magnificent. Alright, come on, get over here. There you go. Must be a tunic. I'll be taking that. Must be one more. This is a giant one now. Am I able to interact with this, whatever it is? No. See this set made from real vampire rat. These white slippers are albino, African, endangered rhino, grizzly bear, underwear, turtle snakes. I've got my shilling. Ah, here we go. The Grave Maker, obviously. Well, that's an accurate name. Yeah, I'll be taking that. Widows. Actually, we'll carry on. Come back. How are we doing gear-wise? That's way better. That's both worse. What's this? Way worse. Market's junk. Worse. As a yeah, those are both worth salvaging. Oh. Fully equipped. Equip a magic or higher. Ooh, what did I just equip? Magic leggings. Hey, hey, look at that. Look at me go. I'm becoming a fancy pants now. Compared to my that goes up by 0.5 plus 1 rank to all macabre skills. I'm not sure if I have any of those. Plus 3% damage, 5% essence cost reduction. Yeah, I'll have that. I'll keep what I have by there for now. Yeah, we'll just sell you. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, we'll just run. Join me, friends. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna... I haven't ruled out Fable. I'm waiting until they actually show me some proper gameplay, but it has very much made me take a step back and not just be blindly excited for the new Fable, because it's clearly not the Fable I remember. I just hope this isn't Saints Row Fable for a new audience. Hopefully this is just taking Fable in a slightly different direction and nothing more than that. Just, you know, a little alteration for these new developers' personal preference and not going out of their way to try to make it for a modern audience, because that just does not work. Hello. How fares the ministry?
An outsider. I could use your help.
Oh yeah.
A dying knight mistook me for his confessor. He spoke of sacrilegious things. He said his party of knights found a secret to life eternal.
Oh,
a
yeah.
red chalice. Said the bishop leading them ordered them to drink of it. Deep. He confessed they shelter now in a place he called the Sanguine Chapel. The chalice must be retrieved, and I must leave. Find me at the Bear Tribe camp when you have it.
Why, you just want to... What can you tell me? No, I imagine she just wants it to drink from it and then just cheese it. Get out of here with eternal life. But sure, I'll do that quest at some point. I don't see why not.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
Hi, friend.
Ah, you've returned.
I have.
Come.
A failure.
Let us speak inside. Out of the cold.
Woman, you've been outside for like 2 minutes. Everyone else is out here forever. Look at it. Oh, it's cold. Well, then again, you don't have any sleeves. Maybe you should have wore something with sleeves. And you don't appear to have a hat or a hood on or anything, so it's a bit silly of you. Inarius refused to bless me.
Yet you stand before me unscathed. I know his ways. That is approval enough for me. In the name of the light, I bless you. May the light flow through you and keep you from corruption and sin. Our victory is prophesied in the heavens.
What does the prophecy say?
From the Father's voice to my ears. A spear of light piercing hatred's heart. First Lilith, then the Primes. He will deliver us from the eternal conflict.
Okay. Why is Inarius here on Sanctuary?
Penitence. In the heavens' eyes, creating humanity was a sin.
Oh.
They cast him down. Now he seeks redemption and the chance to go home.
A Red Dead redemption, you might say.
Slaying Lilith is that chance. When he ascends, so shall we all.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure we will.
What
will become of
Vigo?
Vigo?
Had a good conversation when he returned. He will do his penance. Trust that he is in good hands.
Alright then. I will trust you. Alright. Wayward! Where's that? Carry on my wayward son. Is it all the way down here? Alright, yeah, that was wayward. Okay. To this place. Although Starfield is looking amazing. Hey. Again, I'm gonna keep my keep my expectations in check. But I think that game could potentially just be phenomenal. All of the options that they have for you in that game, essentially building your own spaceship, being able to build your own settlements and like hire people to work on your ship or in your settlements, get companions. Like, it just looks so cool. Over 1,000 planets. Like I said to Evie, I'm going to be very upset if they don't have at least one planet which is an Elder Scrolls reference and one planet which is a Fallout reference. Like, they have to do it. One planet just like has some death lore on it or something. And they can do one planet that has Alduin, or maybe one of the Daedric gods, Dragon, or whatever his name is. I can't pronounce it properly. See, Either Mayru, it might be just be Mayrune's Dagon. It might be Dagon. Or just have like some Imperial guards. So the blades have the blades chilling on some planet somewhere. Or just some sort of universal Elder Scrolls monster or enemy that you fight, you know, or across most of the games. What's this? Behold the truths that lie within.
There is something strange going on here.
Darkened hope.
Nerel must be nearby.
Right. Shroud of Horadrim. The Horadrim. Dark unit. Obviously as well we've got Spider-Man 2 coming out later in the year, so exciting times for that. I am excited to see what my top 5 games of the year will be by the end of the year. Because right now the ones that I have definitively for now is Tears of the Kingdom at 1, Hogwarts Legacy at 2, I think for me I'm going to have to go Fire Emblem Engage 3, maybe Dead Space Remake at 4, and then the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor. But at the same time I was a bit disappointed with Jedi Survivor, so I'm not sure if I'd put that at 5.
I'm out of essence.
But I wasn't the biggest fan of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Not because of the remake, I've never played the original game. I just enjoyed the remakes for 2 and 3 a lot more than I have for 4. I didn't mean to heal there, but it's fine. But you know, that's just me. And I can't think of other games I've got this year, that came out this year, that were really good. Obviously you got Final Fantasy 16. I think there's a good chance that will at least knock the 5th place game off its spot. Spider-Man 2, I think that will probably break into the top 5. One way that it may not for me is if the game puts too much of a focus on Miles. Like, I don't care what the current climate is. If I play a Spider-Man game, I want to play as Spider-Man. I don't want to play as Miles all that much. I don't mind playing as him here and there, or, you know, in the Miles Morales game, that's fine. But if I'm playing a Spider-Man game, I want to play as Spider-Man, and I don't care what people say. Miles is not Spider-Man. He is a Spider-Man at the very least. You don't get to exist for like a quarter of the time of the original and be equally, you know, the same character. It's just not how it works. Or however you want to word that. They're not equal Spider-Man. One has stood the test of time and made it so the other one could exist, and the other one... I have to check if Miles has had like his comics cancelled and stuff, but either way, Miles literally has to use the same moniker as Peter. He has loads of similar traits where they had to, like, oh, they're both geniuses, they both love science and all that sort of stuff. And he has like virtually all the same villains as him as well, so he has very little for himself. So I just think it's ridiculous. But yeah, if the game makes me 50-50 Peter and Miles, I won't even be happy with that. I want at least majority Peter. Unless they make the Miles stuff very good and, you know, very compelling, then I won't mind then. But instantly, I have a bias towards Peter because he's my favourite superhero or alter ego, you know, whatever you want to call it. Both of them, Peter and Spider-Man. Spider-Man are my favourite hero and alter ego, and they always have been. But then also Starfield. So the only way all three of those games can exist in my top 5 together is if they manage to knock out Fire Emblem and
You're
down.
stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim.
Oh, look at this big
The
wolf.
portal will lead you through this crude trap.
Okay, thank you, Sif. Is he following me?
Relax. No harm will come to you here.
Oh my god, I'm best friends with a wolf. A big wolf as well. Ah, no harm will come to me here, he said. What am I doing? Oh, speak to, alright. Who are you?
Who are you?
An admirer of sorts.
Oh yeah.
I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse.
Oh,
and
damn,
crawled into
really?
that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why did you do that?
Are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
No? How so?
Their path always ends in fire and death.
Yeah, well that's pretty useless, isn't it, if you're trying to succeed.
Seen enough. Open the door.
Oh my god, what a grim animation, I love it. Why are you telling me all this?
Why are you telling me all this?
No, he's just gonna say it, so I'm not gonna repeat, say it first.
A day will come when the Horadrim stumble. Don't be there when they do.
I wonder if I actually get a
Portal
choice.
will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
What little ghoul? What am I looking for? Well, thank you, bloodied wolf.
Back in the Horadrim's illusion.
How do I know that the wolf wasn't the illusion? It was a talking wolf.
I think I've lost my way. The same thing
hello.
happened to my mother and me earlier on. The trail to the vault ends here, so it should be somewhere around in these woods.
Yeah. Should be. Find the way to the Horadric vault. I will? Just you wait and see, game. I will find the Horadric vault.
Someone toying with us. This is a maze.
Goodbye, spirits. Everyone knows spirits are weak to explosions. Ah, what's happening? Where are you going? Get back over there. Three-faced statue. Three-faced? Wasn't it a three-eyed statue last time? That must have been three-faced.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion.
Yeah, tricky statue. Awfully mean of you, game, making me fight wolves after meeting my good buddies, bloody wolves. These could be distant relatives. What's back here?
Finally, the Roderick vault.
Ah, here we go. Nice chest for my troubles. With nothing good for my troubles. Wait a minute. What's this? We've unlocked bone. Also, alright, so these are bone mages. Alright, let's have bone mages. Each time a bone mage dies from its own attack, they leave behind a corpse and fortify you by 11%. Reduce the life cost of your bone mage's attacks from 15 to 10% after being alive for 5 seconds. Bone mages deal 40% increased damage. Let's have that one. I imagine I will not be using the bone mages forever or for long if they kill themselves. That seems awfully inconvenient. But maybe they're very powerful and that's why they balance it out by, you know, hurting themselves.
Not what I expected.
But this is the place?
But let's not give up hope.
Is this the place? I didn't read it properly
All
because I
we
thought
need
he was
is
going to
one
read
book,
it.
one spell to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
One opportunity to seize everything we ever wanted.
Sealed shut.
Yeah, could you imagine such a thing? Maybe we should go this way. A quill rat? Come forth, bone mages! Where are you? Oh, there you are, look. Let's heal the bone mages. Old book collection. A variety of texts on local history, old kingdoms and forgotten faiths. There we go. Another read that there with Old Kingdom. Obviously, like I say, with the whole Fable thing, with my, you know, really getting my expectations and my hype in check. Before that trailer, I was, you know, very much gung-ho. The new Fable is going to be amazing and I can't wait. Now I need to make sure that it's even just a small part of it is similar to the Fable that I, you know, I've just enjoyed and loved playing over the years. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but it needs to have something. Be set in Albion at a bare minimum.
Let's keep on.
Or give me a good reason why it's not. I would like for them to reference the old games if they are doing a reboot and the old games are no longer the current story. I do hope they incorporate the old games as like Old Kingdom lore. You know, have tales of Jack of Blades and the hero of Bower Lake and the Heroes Guild and all this sort of stuff, you know. Can you open this door?
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
One way to find out.
Of course. We can't let anything stop our pursuit of Lilith.
Like, one thing I wanted
I'll open the door. And if we
was
split up,
a similar art style. But that art style is clearly out the window now for a far more realistic art style, which
what am I looking for?
I don't think is the right choice.
Don't you know? A book, a scroll,
you know,
or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
Is the more fantasized and whimsical art style. A just straight up realistic looking game. It just doesn't feel right. Especially for Fable. That's just me. I'm not sure how, you know, other Fable fans or long-time Fable fans feel about, you know, the situation. If the art style isn't a factor or a source of concern for them. If it's not, that's good for them, really. Doesn't affect my opinion, though. Why can't I interact with this? Is that not a healing? I guess they're imitations. Like I say, as long as the game has a similar sense of humour, as long as I can still pick if I want to be a boy or a girl, get to find, you know, all sorts of weapons and such in the world. You get to customize with some funky clothes. As long as I have the character customization options that Fable 2 and 3 has, I'd like a bit more since it's 2 generations above. Like, I don't know what I want with the story. I don't care what they do with the story for the most part. They can do whatever they want with that as long as it's fun.
I need more essence.
I hope the choices, obviously, they can't not have choices. That would just be ridiculous. I'd like more impactful choices as well. Maybe take inspiration from all over the series. Like Fable 1, The Lost Chapters gave you choices that were killing other heroes, you know. Through that DLC you could kill the Guildmaster, you could kill Thunder, you could kill oh, what's her name? She was a Norbed, she was like Briar Rose. So, you know, like you could have those sort of decisions. You can have Fable-free decisions that affect the world, like Draining Bower Lake, and stuff of that nature. But hopefully they just make, you know, they take inspiration from all over the franchise. Fable 2, where you had the option with Reaver for self-sacrifice in terms of your youth to let the little girl remain a little girl and keep her childhood, and, you know, or steal it so you get to stay young and she transforms into an old woman. Yeah, hopefully they take what's it called, inspiration from all over the franchise in terms of the decisions that the game gives you, and not just from one Fable over the other. Ah, I can use this one. The other ones were fake wells. Wells of blood in them.
I need more essence.
I would like them to bring back the evolving weapons from Fable 3 as well, but obviously make it as they were advertised in Fable 3. Make it so these evolving weapons evolve individually, not just all your hero weapons evolve at the same time. Oh, shut up, you. Also make it so there's way more options. You know, of what the weapons, the individual weapon parts can transform into. So each playthrough you can have a genuinely unique weapon every time. It's not even remotely similar, you know, it would be cool. I'll be making that, Sonny. My guy, you're killing all my minions. You wanna not be doing that? I need this to kill you. Come to me. That's silly. Ah! Not for minions. Ow. Oh yeah, we got this boss in the bag.
I need more time.
I lack the required essence.
Oh, that's killing him, is it? I just stood in there like a pleb. There we are. Another boss dead.
Guarding that book.
Is it a
I should
demon
take this
book?
back to Nerel.
Back to the study with me. Hey Nayrel, look what I found. Nayrel? How's Nayrel? Oh, there she is. She's up here somewhere.
I hope you had more luck than me.
Yeah, goddamn right. I found this book.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Horadrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first Necromancer.
Yes, I know. You don't need to give me his title.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the Black Lake.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me
You
down
don't
there.
know that. What kind of ridiculous claim is that to make? My mother will help us. Yes, ignore the fact that she tried to kill us last time because she was under Lilith's curse and she was jealous that we were trying to steal her life's work from her. She'll help us this time for sure. Now where are we going? Is that it? The Darkened Waves. Is that what the quest is called? No. Where is the dark? I guess it is that one. Apparently. Wait a minute. Now we'll go here, because then we can go to a shop and get rid of some stuff that we don't need. Where are you walking? Minus. I guess. Look. Minus. Oh, behind by 7. Better luck next time, friends. So close. No, that sounds worse than my current one. Is it better? Is it worse than my current one? Well, resistance to all elements is lower. And that just has cooldown reduction and nothing else. Yeah, I'll stick with what I got. It's not tradable. Shows what you know, game.
Your guard.
Oh yeah.
Game of Life, nice.
There we are. I will be on my way. Warning! Yeah, this will be the last, I think, story mission I'll do for a moment. I'll maybe check out some of the side quests I got available after we do this mission by here. Come on, gang. We have a woman who tried to kill us to resurrect. Yeah, may as well. Ah. Fall back to the keep.
I'm low on essence.
Goodness me, you and your essence, man, you're a loser. Actually, can I, we got 3 points. So close to you, my beloved. I will get you. What's this? Bone Spirit. All remaining essence of... I don't recall buying that. Oh, I forgot about that. Tendrils. Stone Spears makes the first enemy hit vulnerable. All Spears has a... Alright, where's Hemorrhage? 5. There we are, 2 more level ups, and then we will finally have Blood Wave. Ganondorf used Surf.
More strangers in the camp.
Critical hit. What are you doing here? Right, lads, I don't know what's going on with the security of your camp, but you've got fucking skeletons in here. And then there's no bed downstairs. Oh, strangers in the camp. Got bigger concerns, friend. Skelly men. And possibly skelly women. What's the plan?
I'll explain on the way.
Can't you just explain it now? So can we use the elevator now? Aha! There's one level. One more to go. Bone mages are able to survive for 2 seconds. Alright, where we gotta go? There. So I wanna go left and just fall off. Come, friends.
Rothman's
be on our
description
way.
of the ritual was difficult to understand.
Right.
And the notes weren't much better.
No?
I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
How? If nothing was helpful, how do you know what to do? I read the instructions, they were not helpful. I know what to do. Alright, let's try to bring back your mum who tried to kill us.
Coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it?
My god, I
Let's
can!
hurry.
I thought she said she was going to explain it on the way. She did no explaining.
Mother, please. Can you hear me?
My little magpie. It's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Mire, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes. This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on.
I like this, Mum.
And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You
I don't
need
like
to
that
move
blood,
on,
like the
magpie,
handprint on the
without
floor is
me.
really just
But I
grabbing
can
my
help
attention.
you one last time before I go. You have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
What must I do? She didn't tell him to do that, but alright, why do we need her alive to do that? Well, I guess for whatever she just did then.
Neyrelle, you were so loved.
What a weird thing to say. Was she under any impression that she
Neyrelle.
wasn't?
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here? It's been so long. I'm afraid
yeah,
she's
you've been
won this one.
lollygagging, you, Neyrel. I think you missed our chance because of you.
I have to... take care of my mother.
Mama!
But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rothma. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault. Alright?
No, it's not alright.
How strange. Somehow this place feels like home.
Oh yeah? Where's home? Is it because I'm a necromancer? I wonder if that's a unique line of dialogue for my boy
You
here.
are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though you come too late, just as Lilith did before you.
Oh, that's good.
For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold.
Are those fucking giant spiders?
How we hurtle towards
or just
the
weird
prophecy's
things? Those better not be spider legs.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm low on essence.
And I'm low on patience, you punk. Just in case them damn bone mages are killing themselves.
It started
hello.
in dreams.
Yeah.
I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him. My and the serpent's thoughts met, and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
Oh, okay, they're weird ass branches. Okay, they're not big spiders. This is
We
good.
need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
Ah, yes, the tumors, of course. A tumor of hatred. Ooh, the worst kind of tumor there is. Got unlucky. We could have had a tumor of festivities, but we had a tumor of hatred. I guess we need the tumor of Christmas past for this one. No, more hatred tumors.
I'm low on essence.
Oh, shut up, you. Oh, and? What do you know about this? Yeah, I think I'm going to change them back to mages.
Prophecy became my burden. There were others that knew. Others that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing. I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere, believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
But... so what, are you saying that Inarius has got a bit of an ego problem and you used it against him? Central chamber. Oh, that didn't clear up those particular ones. Okay. Still there. I reckon these trees will attack me at any point. Probably back where I just was. Around town. So I don't know about you, but I could probably go for an ice lolly right now. So in this cold. Not sure what the temperature's like where you are. It's too warm for me too. Welcome back to the party, my beloved ice mages. You have been missed. I think the bone mages deal more damage, but the fact that they kill themselves is just a bit of a hindrance, really. Weirdly enough. I know you wouldn't think that, since sacrificing and committing suicides is generally like so helpful in combat, usually anyway. So it's very odd that it just isn't helpful in this game. I don't understand it myself either. There we go. Right. I would say self-sacrifice, but I think that just said sacrifice. Why do these go so slow?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, he's healing, that's why. So this is not bad. Well done, gang. Either way, we got rid of the skeletons. There is a cool looking area though, isn't it? It's a little bit dark. Hopefully it's not too dark on the stream on YouTube. I haven't noticed the game being too dark up until this point, so it should be fine. Oh. And then what? Oh, rambling, shambling corpses, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was in the middle of saying before I know. I need to finish with Star Ocean as well. I haven't even touched that since I last streamed it. Who knows, once I finish this, maybe I'll be in the mood to just jump on it for a couple hours and level my character a bit. Characters, I suppose. That's just the problem. I know I'm going to have to jump on it for a good 2, 3, maybe 4 hours of just grind. Oh,
you
hello.
refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy things should be boiling.
Nothing you do will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thought they had a bit more to say, but apparently not. Oh, hello.
All you must understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
I wish it would be true, Father.
And your rebuttal? No. Inarius has no response to that.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Am I? By what? By who? I know I'm being followed by my skeletons, but I don't think that's who he's referring to. It's time for a boss battle. Probably. Yeah. Live it, Lilith's Lament. Considering Lilith is a woman, her lament sounds awfully mannish. Oh, hello.
I'm low on essence. I'm not ready yet.
Come on, Skelly Man, get back in the game. He has a blood wave. Get his ass.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Mash the spears at him. There we go. Got a few more boys.
I'm not ready yet.
There's a way over to that guy just in case. Let's go into the top of the area in blood again. Yeah! What's that? What's this guy? I don't need you. Ooh, a legendary shield. I'll have it. It's legendary. The fact that the other where we go? The fact that the other one I have gives me lightning and poison resistance. What are we comparing it against anyway? Yeah, okay, I'll keep that one. Oh, this one gives me fire. Yeah, it's gotta be that, the ones I'm already wearing. While you have a barrier active, there's a 9% chance to ignore incoming okay. Plus 80% main weapon damage, plus 25% forms, 20% block chance, 45% block damage reduction, 11 willpower. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the new shield I just got. I would have preferred if it gave me something more suited to my class. So who are you then, friend? Oh, there's no one in there. Oh no, yeah there is. Vigo, what the hell are you doing in there?
Vigo!
Who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment.
Was it?
A stronger man would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help.
And you did.
Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it.
Oh, but I liked Vigo. I want him to die.
So dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home.
Swing
Do you
low.
not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
Oh, well, that's shit. Killing off Vigo.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
Vigo's protection. Well, good resistance to all elements, +1 to all macabre skills, forms. When hit while not healthy, a magical bubble is summoned around you. Yes, I would take it. let's continue on our way here.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
Now.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
Doesn't like, oh, I would never kill my own son. Just like, so that's
It's
how I
too
get
quiet.
PA.
Where is she?
Well, he said she was too late, so I guess she's gone.
Is that Rathma?
Oh. Burnt into the floor. Ooh. Big.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me.
Oh, that's his hair. I thought he had a hood on.
Rathma. But I would have saved your place. Just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen.
She's angry. Oh, that's where the key is. Never sausage.
This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
So what's the deal here then? Lilith is actually a vengeful mum, and Inarius the angel is actually the knobhead. The villain of sorts. Somewhat like Persona or Shin Megami Tensei, they tend to have the, from what the little I've played, the angels come across as knobheads in those games. Same with Darksiders actually, they have a load of the angels be knobs and that. Not all of them though, some of the angels are nice. Furthest way to fast travel. Ah, can I just do this? Whatever game, fine. Have to run back, I'm afraid. Right, I know it said someone clicking this. Yeah, but if I fast travel here, is that really closer? I don't even know. Fine, we'll just run this way. If I'm missing something just very obvious, please let me know in the comments, so I don't have to go through this nonsense in the future. Put one foot in front of the other. Should be fine. I don't think anything will attack us at this point. Missed that, apparently. Spider-Man. To the Black Lake. Right. Am I going to get attacked here, though, is the question. I say maybe. It may have respawned the enemies here, to be fair. It was awfully empty here now. Yeah, get out of here, ugly, vile ones. I was thinking one more left. Oh, we've only got. Ooh. Oh no. How far back you sending me, game? Right, well that's the end of that stream because I can't be asked to reload this now. Oh, right, let's try that again. Alright, the game has crashed. I can't do anything. Oh no, I can do that. Right, if this works, we'll carry on. If this fails again, we will be forced to leave it by here today, which will be annoying. So I was hoping to get back to Nace Cellar. Yeah, okay. Right, well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I do my streams every day or every weekday between 6 and 8 o'clock, generally for 2 hours, sometimes a little more or less depending on the length of the game. Yeah, take care, have a fantastic rest of your day. I will hopefully see you in a future stream or video. Bye now. Stupid Diablo being a butthole.